All right, we rolling in 3, 2, 1. Yo, Sam.
What's up?
Appreciate you for doing this, man.
Yes.
Once again, because the first time we did it, it for some reason it just had audio issues, man. I heard it,
Yeah.
and then it was just too loud.
Nah, I
So
feel it.
yeah, it was disappointing,
It was
but
like peaking.
but yeah, I'm glad you're doing this one more time. Again, I appreciate you.
It's all good.
You want to fix your mic and just kind of put it just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah.
All
it's all
sorts
good.
of feedback right now on the mic.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Some ASMR.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy those videos.
I hate ASMR.
You hate those?
Depending on what it is.
I hate when they exaggerate all that
Well, I mean,
sexual
like
content.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When you got somebody that's like eating out the microphone, like I hate that. Where it literally has like the extensions, and like, have you seen that? Where it's the mic and it has the two sides that are like sculpted into like a duckbill.
Nah.
These people literally just like it's like gross, dude. I don't like people eating either. I don't like eating ASMR. I don't like people like rubbing stuff on the mic or like.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good. So I appreciate you for doing this, man, and just kind of trying to introduce. So how's 2025 starting off as you look at it in hindsight?
It's pretty good.
5 months in. Well, it's about to be June already.
Yeah, 5 months. No, it's May. Yeah, 5 months in.
Man.
Yeah.
Is there motion? Things picking up?
Kind of. I mean.
And this economy?
Oh hell no. I'm just trying to make it day by day, but it's been going pretty good. Made some progress on myself. Just trying to stay positive and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I got a job. I got a job offer basically at MTS.
Oh, that's dope.
That happened like last week, and it's train operator.
A train operator,
trolley operator.
Oh, yeah, I heard train and I got excited.
They just call it train.
Trolley's cool though. That's dope.
Yeah, so
you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna find what fucking trolley you're on. Slow down.
I haven't told Tootie yet.
Oh yeah.
But it's contingent upon, so that's why I kind of feel like not saying anything yet. But there's like a boot camp of like 3 months, so hopefully that just helps me kind of help me like move out.
That'd like low key be awesome, bro.
And if you can tell by the noise, there's a construction going on. There's a busy boulevard.
Yeah.
That's kind of
This is like a bad intersection too, so constant horns and stuff.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
Yeah, always something happening here. You know how it goes.
But I love it. It's just kind of.
No, that's why it's good. It's not boring. You know, like there's always something to see or do.
There's always something on the boulevard, man. It's freaking insane. But
very true.
How was it as you think back, like leaving the boulevard?
Fine. I was struggling to do it. I've never quit a job before. It's my first time, but I sent in a letter of 2 weeks, and everybody was supportive, so I felt better.
Yeah. They gave you. I don't know if you weren't there, but I wasn't. I think I had something to. I think I had an interview or something, but Tootie gave you a little shout out.
Oh,
in one of the last board meetings.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, it was just like I just want to recognize Sam. He's been good.
Cool. So nobody was like, we want him over here.
Well, right now because we're moving, we're gonna need your help if you want to help us move. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was all like, let me talk to you about that after the show.
Okay, yeah. Some NDAs.
Yeah. Sign the contract.
Yeah, I remember the first time I quit. It was at a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know how to quit, so I kind of just looked up on Google the template, and my resignation was kind of like 2 sentences. I'm going to school. That's why I can't continue working. My signature and all that, and then I just turned it in.
I mean, it's like they said, it's like it's professional to leave it 2 weeks. my parents were like, bro, you're an independent contractor. Like, you can just stop working whenever you want. Like, you can just stop today. I'm all like, nah, you know, I should like give it 2 weeks and continue to go.
Right.
I want out though, bro. Like,
I want to be a free agent.
I mean, I technically am.
Free,
right now,
yeah, freelance, huh? Low key.
That's what I'm saying. I'm an independent contractor, so like
Yeah.
anybody can hire me. I can be for like however long they need, a day,
Right,
2
right.
years,
Damn.
5 hours. So
5
like,
hours. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you know, just whatever is required.
Yeah, I remember after I quit some jobs, or like the last time I quit the last time I quit. Oh, and don't worry about the noise. Like it's
No,
it's
no,
not
I know.
gonna
I'm
pick up.
just I enjoyed seeing what's going on and shit.
But one of the things that when I quit my second restaurant job, they were like, yeah, I got him, cause I kind of didn't realize they prepare your checks, like your last check, that you know everything, and they kind of just send you off. And I got my tips, my check,
It
and
took
I
me
was
so long to get my final check, dude.
yeah.
It took me like 2
Oh.
months.
Even with the 2-week notice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It took it took a little bit, man.
Damn.
But I got it. It all worked out in the end.
It all worked out at the end.
I
Actually,
didn't
I
have
got
to
my
call the enforcer. You know?
I got my check when you got your check.
Everybody got paid when I got my check.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember she came in a bad mood that day.
No way.
And I was joking with Alex. I'm like, yeah, it's because she already knew I was there. She was like, oh, fuck, I gotta have this guy's check.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of that's a tough situation.
No, I
when you're
know.
trying to get paid and you kind of like
I
don't know how to go about
dude.
it.
No, I know. Believe me, I get it.
So that's at the end of every time I ask for, like, every time I ask to get paid, I just say at your earliest convenience, or like, you know, when you get a chance.
Put it in your 2-week notice. Be like, countdown starts now. 2 weeks. Like,
Yo, but you know, one of the things that I liked about you, bro, is that you're into DJing. That's something
Yeah.
I never really got into. I just thought it was hard. Once again, like,
I mean, anything's hard if you don't know how to do it. Like,
and I don't know if that's kind of your lane, but when we did the pod, I was like looking for software to kind of equalize the audio. I mean, I couldn't figure it out.
you should get like a. I don't know how it works because you're recording with these. I don't know how you hook them up, but you should try and figure out like an interface or
Oh,
like an
okay.
equalizer, or like if you bring your computer, you would like, how do you transfer these to your computer?
So I record on my phone,
Yeah.
and then that's the receiver right there.
Right.
And then when I record,
I meant the mics. How
Oh,
do you
the mic?
transfer the mic audio?
oh yeah. So it's just on the. So right now, when the video stops,
Yeah.
it'll have the mic audio in there.
Okay.
And then when I put it like on iMovie or something like that, then I
Yeah.
can separate the audio. So it's just the audio
Do you
format.
know how? Is it like a channel 1, channel 2, or is it like both
Yeah,
people in
Yeah,
one?
both people in one.
Both people in one. Yeah. See, that's tough too for audio editing. But are you able to like record these into a different app or software?
Yeah, like if I were to use like voice memo or like some other audio, then yeah.
I mean, like
could.
on your computer. Like if you were to
Oh
use
yeah.
computer,
Yeah.
you could probably hook it up to like even GarageBand or something.
I know there's like XAir or something like that. Do you use that?
I don't know that one.
One of my friends uses XAir, and he has like I think 16 channels. And
Yeah.
you can like move them around.
I was about to say you could probably get like a GarageBand, and I think even that has just a like little equalizer setting where you could do like the audio or stuff.
For sure.
I was thinking about like one of the mixing boards where it's like, you know, you can fix it live. Like, oh, I used to use a handy recorder. Have you ever heard of those?
Nah.
So
it's like a
basically-
little.
Yeah, it's like one of these, but you have dials on it, and so somebody watches it, and as the people are talking, if there's like noise or like construction or something, you can turn it down and
You can
stuff.
turn it down. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty helpful because like that, it's only 2, 3, 4 channels, but you can live mix the level and the gain and all that.
This is kind of like a demo because I obviously I know a lot of podcasts they only hear the voice. You get me?
Yeah.
But there's something about me trying to figure out like if it will work with like background noise, like the setting in particular, without
You
it being
could-
too
You could
overpowering.
do like a real low, like just royalty free backing beat, YouTube style.
Yeah.
You could leave one of these out for like I don't know, like 10, 15 seconds and get like a 30 seconds and get like just room tone.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why I was saying it'd be hard with other channels, and that's the whole thing with audio mixing, because we have like construction stuff. But if you get room noise, it's like you can make it sound like you're in a room.
Yeah.
Like,
And did you learn that like just by being a DJ?
no.
Or did you go to school for that or what?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I went to school for it, but it's also just something that you kind of like have to learn if you produce music or stuff like that, or do audio things.
I don't even know what lossless is. Like, I know everybody was like, "Oh my god, the Apple got lossless now." I don't even know what that means.
Bro. I guess it just means like high quality, like like the quality won't drop.
Oh, I see.
Because there's times where like I'll have a bad reception and it won't have lossless, but it'll still be playing. And I don't hear a difference. Like, yeah.
Oh.
At least I don't. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, damn. So you've been DJing for what? Since 5? Nah, not since 5.
But like, I don't know. 16, 17? No, fuck, what I'm saying, like 17, 18, probably.
But is there more to DJ than just like going at a party and playing music? Like, there's like a
you have to practice your sets. You have to like download your music. If you want, you can like analyze it and stuff. So you can like preset cue points so you know how long you have left or when you need to start mixing another track in. You have to like mix it in key and stuff, so it goes like A1, A2 or something like that, all the way to like 12A, 12B.
Damn.
And so you have to mix it. What the fuck am I saying? No, it's
yeah, you gotta make sure everything is like in the same like octave.
Yeah, it's like 1A to 12G or H or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so 1 through 12, A through like H.
Yeah.
But it's like if you have a 4A, you can mix it with a 4B or 3A or 5A.
Oh shoot.
Or you mix it with like an 8A, because that's straight across from it.
Oh, I see.
And you have to like BPM match it so one's not playing faster than the other.
Right. Damn.
Yeah.
So, cause I remember reading that like I was kind of into I was into what's it called? I was just kind of trying to figure out where hip hop started and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did learn that before people even had producers, they just used their DJ. So that's why I was I never thought that a DJ would be the pioneers of producing hip hop at that sort of in that sort of
it's
medium.
Yeah, it's definitely a long story, because like one of the first things with hip hop was mixtapes, and that was like people just recording, it wasn't like professionally mixed or anything. And then once gear started coming out, when people are like, oh, more people are doing music and stuff, you got all the options, and it's like you can hear tracks in the past where it's just super like crunchy audio and stuff like that, but once you're doing a show, or if you have a DJ who can do the levels as you're recording, it's like that. DJs were kind of producers, like you were saying, because they would take a record and loop the beat or stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I learned, that they would just loop the beat, continuously.
Yeah, a break.
There was breaks. They would do a break. What is that? What was that?
It's like a loop.
Oh, it's a loop.
Yeah, so it's like it just loops. But it's like
until
a basic beat. Yeah.
Have you ever seen that one DJ? I think is it DJ Flex or Master Flex?
Funk Master
Flex, and Drake is trying to spit a bar, and they just keep looping it, but he's like looking at his phone.
Oh,
and
was it the one where he's all like, "That's not it"?
Yeah,
Something like that? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
He's
I've
like,
seen that one.
you guys got me.
I like the. Have you seen the? I don't know who it was, like Juice World or Tory Lanez freestyle or something like that.
I have not seen that, but I saw the
That shit
Tyler the
was
Creator where he's
ass, bro.
I saw Tyler the Creator and he's like, talking about all this. He's like, what did he say? Something about like butt sex, and then what? And then Funkmaster Flex is saying, "Yo, whoa,
yeah. He's like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
He's like, whoa, what made you say that? That was a funny clip. Tory Lanez? Oh, but it's just like it's ass. It's not good.
Tory Lanez, dude. It's super bad freestyle.
Are you sure it's not Kanye? Kanye had a bad freestyle.
It was Smoke Perp.
Oh, Smoke Perp.
Yeah, he's all like, bro, freaking I won't play it, but yeah, he's just like, dude. Oh my god, he could not do a single good thing. And it was like 30 minutes. And it's all beats that are like well known, like easy to rap over. Like they already have lyrics on them.
Yeah.
And he's just talking bullshit. He's like, like, moonlight, spotlight.
Yeah, I do remember
yeah, like just fucking crazy ass like fake shifts and shit.
You can tell he's probably like, hey, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to. I remember Kanye did one. He was upset with Sway. That's when the video came out, and he said, "How Sway? You ain't got the answers." And then
I didn't know that was a freestyle. I thought that was an interview.
No, it is an interview. And then Sway asked him, "Okay, so before you leave, let's leave on a good note. You want to do a freestyle?" And then the beat drops.
Funk Sway.
And then he's just like, this is what I want."
Yeah.
And then it's
I
just
want to
like,
leave.
Yeah, it's like, cause I get something like that, It's just trash.
Scoopity poop.
Scoopity doo, bro. I remember when that came out. That was insane,
wasn't it because
bro.
Drake wanted the beat or something? Kanye was just like, "Nah, fuck you."
He's like, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Messed up that beat. Damn, that beat was a good beat, and then he had a.
I don't know, man. That beat's divisive to me. Cause like like it kind of starts good and then it's just like
and then the lyrics
super like empty, like like it's not spoken word, but it's not like not singing or something. Yeah, bro. Construction makes me feel alive too,
Yeah. For anyone that didn't hear that, some guy working in construction just yelled, "Woo!"
All right, Ric Flair.
Hey, it's Friday. You're probably getting paid today.
Bro, it is Friday. I'm about to go home, take a nap after this, bro.
Yeah.
Lay down something. I'm still recovering. You can hear my voice.
So you haven't been like DJing like as of late?
Nah. I might have a show on the 31st, but I'm still trying to figure out the details.
And what does that mean when you not the details, but like when you think about how you're gonna perform at a gig like that, like is it just like making a playlist or
no? And that's what I'm saying. I have to figure out the details. So it's like, will the artist be bringing me their beats on like a flash drive? Do I need to download them myself and email it? What's the track order that they're going to perform their tracks in, so I know what to play? All that. If I'm doing like music in between the sets, I want to play things that kind of keeps the vibe. I want to go from like gangster rap to like
classical.
No, not even classical, but I'm just saying I want to go from like gangster rap to like super conscious. Like all the pyramids were brought by the gods, and the water is the life, and it's like, oh, okay, you were just talking about your 9 and like selling work on the corner, and now you're like, stay in school, it's super cool, like like oh
yeah, go
like
from
switch,
going from Nas to Will Smith.
Exactly, yeah. Like what the fuck is this, dude? Fucking not even good Will Smith. Like when he was solo, like when he did Switch, like 2007 or something like that. Switch, turn around now. Okay, dude.
Everybody's still upset that he won the first rap Grammy.
Oh, I don't care, dude. He was a decent rapper. Him and the Jazzy Jeff, they actually had some bangers, dude.
Actually, I haven't.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Will Smith was like, he was one of the fun rappers, but like, Yeah, dude, he was cool.
Hey,
You remember Kid and Play?
say it again.
Kid and Play?
Kid and Play? Nah.
Bro, they have a great song called "Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody," and that's like a bop, dude. I can eat that. It's a feel good song, bro.
Okay,
That's
okay. I do love feel good songs. Like I'm very big on melodies.
I'm about to text it to you.
Yeah,
right
text
now.
it to me. And,
That's like a classic song. I'm sure you've heard it before. When you hear it, you'll be all like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay." Like,
text it to me and then bring your boombox so we can talk about the evolution of
what was I sending you?
the
Kid
feel
Play,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah.
We're
Bring your
just
boombox.
dancing, yo.
Because you know that you're one of the first people that I've seen 2025 carrying a boombox.
Absolutely hilarious because I've seen like some people with them. But you're downtown, bro. There's literally go to Pokies. You'll see my homie. He gave me that.
Not gonna lie, like this is when I first saw it, I was super excited because I just had never seen one in person.
Oh, you remember the
and
other
then the
one
big
I
one,
had,
the huge one.
I still wish that shit worked, dog. It's like as much as I paid for it to repair it, and I'm like, at that point, I might as well just get a new one.
What happened with it? Is it the
I pulled it. No, I was walking up the street, and it's so fucking old. The handles they just snapped.
Oh,
like,
and it fell.
Yeah, and it fell face first on the ground, and the motor got fucking busted.
Shit, damn.
Yeah, bro, it fucking sucks.
So you still, so you collect. Obviously you need to collect. You know, what's that called? Cassettes.
Cassettes. Yeah.
I was like, what is it called?
a tape. Cassettes. Yeah. Cassette tape.
And you can low key. You can produce low key. I mean, it's not
probably dude.
The
so
best.
Like, if you want to do that, you would need one that has auxiliary inputs, so you can like put other things into it and record on the tape.
Yeah.
This one it doesn't have that, so you can only record the radio. On this one.
How's that work?
Because you can't put audio into this.
Oh.
So if a tape is playing, I can't record it because it's playing. So there would be no audio, just be the audio that's already on it. There's no input. So I'd have to send the audio from my phone to this. And because this is playing the audio from my phone, that'll tell the tape to record that audio.
Oh, okay.
But you can't do that with this one. You'd need the inputs.
Damn.
Yeah. And so that's how people used to do it, is they'd have their shit hooked into the mixing board, and then they'd have the mixing board plugged into the tape recorder, not one of these. Well, yeah, they could use this, or they'd have an actual like tape deck thing.
Yeah.
And freaking, they would just like I said, do the levels and stuff. But that's how they would record it into the tape.
Oh, okay. If it's much of a hassle, you can just hold it too. Don't matter. But
dog. Oh shit, that's so much easier for me though. Hold it.
Yeah. But damn, that's crazy, bro. And you still, I actually, my first vinyl was from you.
Yeah, I know.
The one you gave me. I haven't played it because I don't have a vinyl recorder.
I know, that was the whole point. I was all like, get yourself a vinyl player.
Not gonna lie, have you ever been a part-time lover?
Yeah, I love part-time lovers.
I haven't been.
You haven't been?
I've never been, but my friends went, and they you know, you can like, yeah, it's a bar. You can like play. They told me that it's like a cool spot to chill and listen to music.
It's super dope to chill and listen to music, but it's a bar. That's why I was surprised. I was like, what do you know about that place, bro? Because you don't prefer drinking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah. I've been to bars.
Yeah.
Obviously, because there's some cool spots that I just have to go to.
Yeah.
But I always get like virgins or mocktails.
Yeah. I don't even know what they sell there. Like, I think they finally implemented a menu. But yeah, dude, it's super dope. I'd fucking pull up if you want to go.
I'm down.
They got a record shop in there too.
Yeah. My friends went. They met some cool people, and I just didn't get a chance to go. But ever since they told me, it's been a been a spot.
It's super dope to listen to music. It's like a real hi-fi system, and super good acoustics.
Is it
but
like
have
Lafayette
you-
where they have a turntable or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
cool.
so the people that own Part-Time Lover, they like did the sound for the Lafayette or something like that. But the Lafayette has so many fucking people in it because it's a hotel that it obviously affects how well you can hear it because of all the noise. At Part-Time Lover, it's a bar. So, people, like you can kind of hear them, but it's much easier to hear the music.
Yeah, there's so much noise at Lafayette.
Imagine like Padre Stadium. Like you can hear the music,
but it's
because it's so loud.
Right.
But once the crowd starts cheering, you can't even hear the commentators.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I actually downloaded Audacity to try to fix the audio.
I know how to use Audacity.
Yeah, and
but
it was
once again, it's like recording into the computer or a mixer. But yeah, I could probably help you with that if you figure that out.
And I was like, what the heck? And I went on YouTube, trying to fix audio. And that's kind of was like, damn.
That's how I've transferred my tapes onto my YouTube channel. I need to start uploading on that.
So that's probably why.
But I would take my actual boombox, my actual like big tape deck.
Yeah.
And I plug it into my my computer inputs, and you set your Audacity to the input from the computer.
Okay.
To take the signal from the tape, and so I just click record on Audacity and press play, and
it's over.
Literally, and that's then I don't know. You've uploaded to YouTube. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just put like a PNG file of the cassette, and then I would just drag and drop the audio, and so you just have the still image for the whole video, but you have the full length audio.
Damn.
And so I'd upload like rare cassettes I have, or like hard to find shit.
And what do you think you would prefer, cassettes or vinyl?
A vinyl.
Why?
Because I can fucking hear what I want to hear when I want to hear.
Yeah, you can.
I don't gotta rewind the tape, fast forward it, flip it side to side. I was if it's like, oh, that's a tough part. Like, I want to listen to that song. Bet flip, just right there. It's already done.
And you were telling me that there's like different types of vinyl. Like there's some that scratch, or there's some that jump.
There's like battle records. There's dub plates, which are like vinyl that like artists have specialty pressed of their songs.
Oh, okay.
But there'll only be like one copy or like 3 or 4, and it's just between the artist's friends. So it's like, yo, what song is this? It's not released. It's a dub plate. Like,
right. Dude, I used to think that albums were just like I didn't know where album came from until like it came from the whole vinyl thing where you're gonna put songs on there. Yeah,
there's like there's singles where it's like maybe like 1, 2, 3 tracks.
Yeah.
There's EPs,
extended
which
plays.
are like maybe like
5.
Yeah, maybe like maybe again like 4 to like 5, 6 tracks, and then a LP is usually like anywhere from like, if it's like one disc, it could be like 11, 12 tracks.
Yeah.
If it's 2 discs, it can be like 18, 20.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. There's other stuff too. So I have a record. It's a battle record, but it's locked groove, so it'll just keep playing in a loop over and over.
Oh,
but the tracks are like 3-4 seconds long, and so it's a beat. It's a single beat, like boom.
Yeah.
But it just loops.
Oh,
but there's 50 tracks on the vinyl, and so all the things are like super slow.
Yeah.
So you're like, but yeah, it's able to have that many tracks because each track length is like 3-4 seconds.
Oh shoot, yeah.
And it locks plays. It's not going around. It's going in a circle. It's not going closer.
Yeah, because once it gets to the middle,
yeah,
like
it goes like that. If I play a normal record, it'll go in the middle. If I play this one, it just stays. You physically have to change it, but whatever track you put it on, the needle won't move.
Yeah.
It'll just stay on that track for infinitely. Yeah.
Damn. And you as a DJ, like, have you ever tried to rap or not?
I mean, I've always wanted to learn. That shit's hard, dude.
Yeah.
Respect.
And remember we met someone, or
Milky
you
Wayne,
met someone?
Yeah, that's the dude whose show I might do at the end of the month. He's a shout out my boy Wayne, at Milky Wayne. He's a local San Diego producer, and he's been in the game for a minute, but his beats are super cool.
I remember you were like nervous to even say hello.
Yeah, dude, that was the first time I'd ever even seen him in person, dog.
But that's sick that he's like local, you know, at Coffee and Tea.
Yeah, he was here, then he moved to LA. And then I don't remember when he moved back. Maybe like, I don't know, 06, 07. Or later. I don't know when he moved back. And then, long story short, he moved back to SD. And
cool.
he's been here for a fat minute.
And what are some of the what's some of the music he's been on?
Like Tony the Schizo, Pimpin' Comprehension. I want to say box cut of Max, maybe. Let me just look really quick, because it's all the local rappers, and of course, because I'm on the spot right now, I can't think of it.
Have you been able to break through like someone like mainstream, or?
Yeah, they're like, I mean, some of it, like it's tough, because you know, like there's some San Diego artists, and they do stuff, but it's like then there's other ones, and it's like they don't blow up, you know. He's worked with Box Cutter Max, Scatterbrain, Dre Cat, Sham Black. I think 3D, my boy 3D, maybe shout him out too. 1019, the Number Man, Orko Elohim. How could I forget that? That's another influential San Diego artist, huge. Chief Sweat, my boy. Hey, shout out him. He's my boy too. Yeah. I got a bunch of homies down here.
I low-key admire that you're tapped in, man. Cause I'm not that tapped in.
Like low key, yeah. Like
low key tapped in.
Yeah, I'm not like, you know, like I don't brag about it or shit, but I mean yeah, low key, like I got some connections and shit. I'm proud of that. Like it definitely you know, takes time. You have to make a lot of connections. You got to talk to people, but it's cool, you know. And you got to be professional.
They'll let you hop on. Is it like the same? Oh, it's not the same, probably, huh? Like they'll let you open for them. It's not.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it depends. Like there's been times where like I've known people and they've had to cancel, and they'll be like, "Yo, can you fill in?" Or like, "Hey, I'm doing an event and we want to have you." But yeah, I usually try and support. I go to a lot of local shows. If my homies are performing, I always try and make it out. Yeah. Which is like a good and bad habit. Yeah. Because, you know, but like, yeah, you know, it's cool, man. You know, I like having a lot of people who support me and that I'm able to support back. Yeah.
And obviously, I like just telling by your shirt, your hat. Yeah. You like that type of writing? Yeah. I don't even know what it says, but like
it says WST. It's Wild Style Technicians, and then it's got all the names, the people down there. Yeah. Fucking shout out my boy Days. I haven't seen him for a fat minute. Hopefully he's doing well. Izzy, he's the homie. Saki, he's the homie. I know him. Style, I've met a couple times. I've met most of these fools. Yeah. But they're one of the like original San Diego crews, right up there with like I think it was Lords
and Nick Cannon. Nah,
just like that. No, Nick Cannon. Yeah. Or whatever, dog. I don't know. How many kids that fool got? Like 17? Give that man a fucking TLC show, bro. He's got how they haven't banged it. That's what I said. I don't know how he's got. I don't know how he hasn't banged the line of TLC yet, bro. He's already established. Yeah. And he has 17 kids, bro. They've had how many shows about people with like unholy amounts of children?
Yeah. Kind of the delivery man now.
That's what I'm saying. I want to get a show with Food Network, bro. Yeah, that's my goal, bro. Yeah, try and get a show with Food Network.
What
Go
type
around
of?
San Diego just showing off the eats and shit. Like
Oh,
like Diner
shit.
Drive-In Dives, but only for San Diego.
Yeah. What type of shows do they have that like are? I mean, I'm not really
I
tapped
mean,
in, so
you
I don't
know,
really know.
like
I wouldn't
they
know.
got like your cooking shows,
Oh, I see.
obviously, where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
teach you how to cook meals. They have shows that are like road trip shows, so they'll travel around the country or countries, and they'll kind of give you like the history of the food
Yeah.
and the culture. Um, very one of the things I like that Food Network has done is yeah, Food Network, unpopular opinion, Food Network, that shit's a first world television channel.
Yeah.
What a man versus food. It'd be like me and you. Oh, bro, we gotta go to this place on Saturday. Adam's gonna be there, and we pull up, sit at the chairs, and we're just like, yeah, eat the food. Yeah, like what was that show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat 12 chili dogs in 5 minutes.
Yo, we can just go ahead and go to Rutgers and try their burger,
Low key,
their 30-minute burger, right?
nah, I'm not about to do that. You can, but low key, if you want to go to Redford's, I'll go to Redford's.
But like, you gotta bring your cam and film me, and I'll eat it.
Dude. Oh wait, hold on. Is this tonight? Dude, this is tonight.
What is that?
Pull up to Part-Time Lover. My boy's spinning. I forgot. So all my homies will be there and shit.
Oh, is you okay?
Yeah, but
I gotta go. Yeah, it'll be my first time
I
going.
don't want to go. I want to sleep, dude.
Not
I'm
gonna
all like,
lie, yeah.
oh man, I'm all excited. We'll go another time, bro.
Yeah, we'll go another time.
Yeah.
And hit a Rutgers.
Yeah, dude. If we're gonna hit up Rutgers, hit it up tomorrow when Alex works.
Over, hey yo, Alex,
That's
get
what
me
I'm saying.
the.
Low key, hey, like you said, I low key got the connection. It's just going Saturday, bro. I used to that's what I'm saying. I used to go to other places earlier in the day when the homies were working because I
Oh
knew
yeah, of course. That's the whole. That's the whole part. That's the
That's
whole
what I'm
thing.
saying. Hey, businesses hate to see me coming if my friends work there.
Bro, I'm not gonna disclose anything, but let's just say
That's what I'm saying.
a couple connections, have gotten me like maybe $100 worth of food.
Oh shit, dude, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like a lot. Not gonna lie. Shout out to my man in National City, but I ain't gonna
feel
say
that.
nothing. I'm
I
not trying,
feel
to
that.
make him lose his job or anything.
I feel that.
But also my man up there, he's
Boss
in
man.
Phoenix. He's in Phoenix right now.
Yeah,
but
boss man. Boss
well, yeah, exactly. Regional,
Feel
So
that,
it's
yeah.
like I appreciate free
I
food.
got-
Not gonna lie.
I got clients all across the country.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I appreciate free food because I remember, and even to now, that's one of the things that I spend my money on, bro.
I appreciate free food because I'm just a fucking eater, but whatever it's called, dude, I can't with these food prices, man. We
I
went
just
to
spent-
McDonald's the other week, and it's like, yeah,
They
it's
took away the
cheaper than other
$6.
places, but it's still so pricey, dude.
It's still
Like,
hella pricey, bro.
there's that's what I was telling you. I found that one place. I don't remember what it was.
It's all pricey. They
Oh
don't even
no,
have
it's like
graffiti
in
no more.
Nobu. I've never been there.
I've never been there.
Like
either.
I don't believe the hype. I know it's just one of those things where Instagram baddies flex.
Just to say
And
that, yeah.
Unpopular opinion. Go ahead and cancel me. All the baddies that are arguing in the comment sections that are like, oh, we went to Nobu. You're just you're hating because you're broke and shit. Who paid for the Nobu? Who paid for the meal? Who
Not
paid
you.
for that meal? That's what I'm saying. If you split it, okay.
Respect.
If you split it, respect. But if the dude who you went with paid for the entire meal, you can't flex that shit. That would be if like somebody bought me a fucking paddock, and I was like, yeah, just cop this whole shit icy. What do you mean, dude? I gave it to you. Hey, shut up. Yeah, shit.
It's
Hey,
mine,
yeah, like hell no, dude. That is fake flex. Fake flex.
You gotta get it.
But Nobu, they have like a single meatball. This better be a big fucking meatball, bro.
It better not be as good as Sinkuni.
No, this better be a big meatball.
Yeah.
A single meatball. They sell it at Nobu. It's like $45.
No way.
Single meatball. That's what I'm saying. If it's a big meatball, okay, maybe. But if I'm getting a meatball, like if I'm just getting a cute meatball and then it's got like the single leaf and the fucking smear, I'm not doing $40 for that.
It better cure diabetes. Not gonna
That's what
lie.
I'm saying. Hey,
That's
that
like-
that shit better have been made by God Himself,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
It better be.
that's what I'm saying. How old is this wine? 1302. All I'm saying is Jesus better drink it himself.
You
If
better
I'm
have
paying,
you better have
if I'm
turned the
paying
water
that
into
much
wine.
for it and it's that old, it better have some celebrity attached to it, you know?
Dude, yeah, at McDonald's, bro. I used to always go and get the 2 McDoubles for $6.
I have
It was
always
it was
been
$4 at
I
one
have
point.
always been a McChicken guy.
For real?
That used to be on the dollar menu.
I'll go to
That used to be on the dollar menu. You
no
buy a
way.
McChicken now, it's like $6.
Damn.
Dollar menu, $6. That's I suck at math. That's $5 increase. I was about to say 4. Just
$1. Oh yeah, it was
that's what I'm
$1.
saying. It used to be on the dollar menu, and now they're like, oh no, it's just a standard item.
I used to like the McChicken, but like they smear so much mayonnaise on it. I just
I still
you love the yeah.
no. I was gonna say I still the one where it's like I didn't really fucking. Yeah, the dudes opened the box.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
just
all
like literally like somebody just took like a soup ladle and
yeah.
like just
Damn,
comedy.
that's insane.
Damn. How you feel about tipping culture?
I mean, I used to live off tips.
Yeah.
So I always like to tip, but like I'm not
If-
gonna tip like at the gas station. You feel me?
It's tough because I've become one of those people that like I'll tip depending on the situation. So like if I'm just picking up some food to go from like McDonald's or something, I won't tip. I'll be honest, I won't tip. I'll just take food and go. But if I'm at like a restaurant where like I know that people are doing like you have to mesmerize. Hey, what's going on? No, you have to memorize the whole menu and like 8 pages of wine, and then you have to like relay that to the cooks, and then visually check it like, oh yeah, it's all good and all this. And like McDonald's, you've got maybe like I don't know 4 or 5 cooks.
Yeah.
A restaurant, you've got maybe like 17, 18 people.
Damn.
And then the chef is giving them all the commands and shit.
Oh, okay.
Think about how have you seen The Bear?
Yeah, of course.
Guess what? I haven't. But you know how stressful it is in that work environment.
Yeah.
I will give them a good tip because I want to make sure that
they get taken care of.
well, they get taken care of, but they feel seen too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, hey, I'll see. And there's times too where I won't if I don't tip. Like, yeah, I'll tip. I don't mean don't tip. Let me restart with everything I've been saying. I don't like to tip on the machine when I use my card.
Yeah, I like to give cash.
Because who's it getting split by? Who's it going to? Blah, 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 blah. I like the cash, and I won't give it to the restaurant. It's like the server that comes to me, I make sure they get it.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like when they bring the bill, I'll just
Yeah.
be like, yo, here's a couple bucks, and then I'll pay the bill.
Yo, let's take a
Because
time.
I want to make sure that they get it. You know?
I gotta go pee.
You're
But
fine.
I
If,
gotta take a time out.
if it's unlocked.
Yeah. All right, we're back. Man, I gotta go. I apologize, but I had to go pee, man.
Oh, you're good.
I want to go do my physical, and I couldn't pee, so that I was like drinking hella water. So now it's coming back.
Yeah, I feel it.
So, but anyways, where were we? We were talking about McDonald's.
Oh yeah, fuck McDonald's, bro.
And their prices.
Yeah. Make McChickens a buck again.
Yeah, dude, not gonna
That's a
lie.
campaign I can get behind. Make McChickens a buck again.
It's so expensive. They don't even have graffiti anymore.
And McDonald's not even for kids no more.
It's not.
What was that shit? Wasn't McDonald's where a kid can be a kid? Or some shit like that?
Toys R Us, I think.
Toys R Us?
They went out of business.
No, they're back.
They're back.
I mean, it's like the in mall Macy's Toys R Us,
Yeah.
like a in Target Pizza Hut, but
That's
they're
true,
there.
yeah.
Like,
They're there.
yeah, they're there.
So as far as graffiti,
Yeah.
you What's kind of like your favorite style? Like where you can like
Oh, throwies.
where you can read it or
Nah, throwies, like where it's the bubble letters and shit. Like
yeah, like your Doom.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Like
Right
the
here,
Doom logo,
Doom.
that's a throwy. So I like stuff like that because it's simple, but you can still have style.
You know,
Yeah.
they started posting videos on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, like people just spray painting, and it's like super enjoyable to watch.
Dude, that's like, yeah, you didn't find anything on
Just like
Instagram, bro. Just, I'll like send you pages, dude. Literally, just like hashtag graffiti, and like
yeah.
you'll find stuff like that. Yeah.
And do you have someone? Do you have someone that you learn from, or do you just kind of look at characters?
I
and
mean,
do it?
like, I like, obviously everybody starts somewhere. I was trying to like learn from people my age, but like, back in the day, I wasn't cool and shit, and like I had a bunch of issues and shit, so nobody wanted to fuck with me. So I'd be like, "You should teach me." And they'd be like, "Nah." So kind of had to learn myself.
They
But
thought you were
nah, I just had like fucking behavioral issues and shit. I was like all out of whack on like multiple medications that were always changing and
Dang.
like all sorts of shit. So like, yeah, it was just like one of those things where it's like, nah, I don't want to hang, bro. Like, nah, I don't like. We ain't cool type shit. Like, no.
Because for me,
Whatever.
writing, I had a spray paint. I think I forgot where I got it from. I think I was working at the Lafayette at the time, and there was just
Should you repeat that into the mic? You stole this spray paint?
no. It was just something that I was spray painting their outlet covers, and I had it, and I was on my way to the Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
So I what's it called? I tried to like just on the ground try to do it, and it was kind of hard, man.
Well, it's not meant to be sprayed on the ground. You need like a specific paint
Yeah.
for marking ground because it has the valve system.
Oh, okay.
Like you see a bottle of Windex and it has that stem.
Yeah.
It's the same thing if you turn it upside down and the thing's above the liquid, it can't suck any of it up.
Yeah.
So they have
It
the ones that are meant to be sprayed upside down at like the top of the bottle. It's like I think the stem is only like this long or something, or like
Yeah.
real short, and so that way it can constantly suck even if it's upside down.
So when I tried it, I was like, yeah, okay. I thought it's easier on video than when you actually do it.
I feel that,
You know.
yeah.
And then I also had like I think it was Steve that gave me a sidewalk. You know when they like write on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And I tried it kind of to out. I just did it to outline like the pothole that's by the driveway right there at the office.
Yeah.
And that was kind of hard too. I got that's where I got that from. That little pink stain right here on my
hilarious.
shoe. Yeah. So that was funny. I never
Yeah.
I was like,
feel
okay,
that.
yeah, not for me.
I feel it. I feel it.
But it just looks so easy on video when you see people
Oh
writing.
yeah, but like you gotta think on video too. It's like those people have been doing it for however long.
Yeah.
You don't usually feel like I mean,
Yeah. People usually don't have to rush. Have to
Yeah.
rush to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if they're, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
They got the time.
yeah.
But there's some dope spots where people actually do it, and I've never realized, damn, how they get all the way up, especially like the billboards. There's one by the trolley stop in Barrio Logan that there's like a billboard, and then there's like tagging on the top, and it's kind of impressive. Like, how'd you get up there?
You ever been like a tunnel, like
Yeah,
the sewers and shit?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, those things have crazy pieces, dude.
Yeah. I low-key admire some of them, not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of artists, they started graffiti, like my guy up in Joshua Tree, Luis Carrion.
Yeah.
He started as a graffiti artist. Now he does like freaking Byzantine artwork. I mean, Basquiat he started doing graffiti as well,
Mm-hmm.
and he got all the way up there to that fame. So Yeah, it was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, just seeing that. And then also, I enjoy when they put their little icons on it. It's not just the words, but they have their little character or something.
I feel that. I gotta take you to like a spot or something one of these days.
Yeah.
I could take you. I know where I could take you. I could take you to the National City place. I'll take you to a place.
Oh,
National
for sure,
City, yeah.
dude. I was driving, not gonna lie, to National City with my friend David.
Yeah.
And he asked me to take him to the bank maybe like a year and a half ago, and we took a wrong turn because I thought, okay, I can do it. I know a faster way, and I ended up like in the street and just filled with like cars and like girls, bro, and like a line. You know what I mean?
Said, oh no!
And him and I were just.
Wait, how did we
get
here? What the hell is this? Oh,
dude,
darn it, man!
And it was crazy, bro. It was crazy cause I was just looking like, yo, we've heard of this, but I've never seen this in person.
I feel that.
Like,
yeah,
yo,
the first time you ever
heck?
see that, it's kind of like, whoa, like yeah,
and
I just ordinary.
And I just passed, and then I kind of left, and then there was like a motorcycle in the back that kind of followed us for like a block, and then just let us go. But
yeah,
dude, that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
National
I don't
City.
like when people have been following you for a long time.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't like that shit.
They call National City sometimes Nasty City, something like that.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Is there any favorite shows you're watching right now, or because you're kind of not?
What
chilling?
am I watching?
I still just kind of watch Family Guy clips.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I love.
You don't
Family Guy
have
clips.
any streaming service, right? Yeah, you should invest in Netflix. I was gonna say.
I was gonna do Netflix. I was doing it for a while, but there was a time when there was like nothing that I wanted to watch on Netflix.
I was gonna say I've been watching I Think You Should Leave. That's actually pretty fucking funny, but you have to have a very specific humor style.
Yeah.
It's like super
Subtle.
offbeat. No, like super offbeat or like irrelevant humor.
Sarcastic.
So it's like oh, we're at this funeral, but our organist is like out sick, so we had somebody fill in. It's like, dude, I normal ass organ. It looks normal. It's like, okay. And then it's like, yeah, so like he's gonna play the shit or something. And they start like giving the eulogy. It's like this fucking circus music that starts playing. It's like slide whistles and like train horn and like plate smashing.
Yo.
And everybody's like, what the hell is this? And zooms back over to the piano guy. Instead of just being the piano, it's like slightly out framed. So you see like all these pipes and like a pile of dishes.
No
He's
way.
just like slamming the piano. He's like throwing dishes. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Just, like,
and he's just
chaotic.
like, what do you mean? Like, I'm the organist, It's like, dude, no, like funeral organist. It's like, oh no, I'm the fun organist. Like, bullshit like that. Have you seen the clip where the dude goes to the drive-thru? It's like, I'm paying for the guy behind me's order.
Nah, I haven't seen it.
And he's all like, oh, that's real sweet of you. And he's like, yeah, maybe you catch on. And so he like fucking floors it out of the drive-thru and like rips it around the building at cars swing in. And he's like, stop, please. Like, I'm doing something super important. Let me go first. She's like, okay, go. And he goes in and it's the dude in front of him. And so clearly he paid for the guy behind him and he looped around behind him. And he's like, 55 burgers, 55 French fries, three apple pies, like all this shit. And the guy like looks out the back of the truck window. He's like, come on, man, come on. And he like walks over to the thing. He rolls out the window. He's like, come on, what's taking so long? Like, dude's right there. He's like, I'm not paying for that. You have to. The guy paid before you. You were the guy. Oh, like just stupid humor. Yeah, it's real fucking stupid.
That happened to me once. I was driving right behind the lady. And she
I
paid
had
for my
never
meal.
heard of that shit. So
She
I went
paid
to
for my meal,
McDonald's
bro.
of all places. I went to McDonald's and I ordered something. They're like, oh, the person in front of you paid. It's like, oh, dude, say less. How cool. Okay. Thanks. I just drove off.
Like, I wonder they said...
I completely ended the cycle. I don't know how long it went on or what, but they're just like, yeah, the person in front of you paid. And I was like, Hey, say less. I'll slide on that meal.
Yo, and then I was just one. It really did make my day, but I was wondering, yo, maybe I could have gotten like 2 burgers, you know,
Bro,
the In-N-Out.
I feel that. In-N-Out, bro, sounds crazy right now.
On a
Low
summer
key,
days,
low
summer
key,
days, it sounds pretty
What's
good.
what are they selling at the Igniter today? How they always have the food vendors?
Damn, I
That's what I'm
biked,
saying.
but I didn't see what they had.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to check that out.
Bro.
Barley and Sword.
Barley, yeah, they always have something going on there. It's a cool ass
That's what I'm
spot.
saying.
I'm not gonna
Barley
lie.
and Sword. Seek. They have always got vendors
They
or
always do have,
events.
yeah, something.
I want to
dope.
go to one of those night events where they have the sword fights.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I've
they have
never
actual
been.
people like in armor go and fight with swords and shit.
Damn,
pretty dope.
I would definitely love to do that and then kind of recreate and then practice my Star Wars lightsaber
Bro,
duel.
I'm going to Barley and Sword today.
Yeah, what they doing?
They got Big Dog Burger. Have you ever tried those guys?
Never heard Big Dog.
I have never
heard Big
tried
Dog,
them.
but not
Dude,
Big Dog
I've
Burger.
never tried them. I've always wanted to. Look at these burgers.
Damn. Yeah, they do look kind of good. Not gonna lie.
No, hold on. They obviously they have the thumbnail and it's like a video. Look at those burgers, dude. I'm about to pick up one of them hoes, bro.
Yo, let's wrap it up, huh? So we can go or what?
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
All right, next thing, obviously.
My album recommendation.
No, your take on one gorilla versus 100 men.
Oh, that's some bullshit, dog. Who we got? Chris Benoit, Ray Rice, 2009 Chris Brown. Like those 3 right there. Those 3 right there. That's gonna be a fucking madhouse.
OJ Simpson.
I already said that. I think I said that.
Mike Tyson.
If you get like coked out Mike Tyson when he fucking bit Evander Holyfield's ear, that Tyson, absolutely. Jake Paul fight Tyson, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Jake Paul Tyson. He bit something. He bit his glove though.
I don't care, dude.
Damn, that's funny, man.
Yeah.
I think we could do it, man. Not gonna lie. Even 100 of me. 100 of me?
100 of you? I don't know about that, dude.
It's gonna be a close one, but I think I got it on top.
What's the gorilla? Is it like prime gorilla, baby gorilla, old gorilla? One of those fat gorillas from Planet of the Apes with the big ass face with like where it goes like that, you know? What are we talking about here?
I'll put him in a headlock.
Silverback gorilla? Those things are deadly.
They are
If we're finding a silverback gorilla, that's a whole different story than a gorilla.
Yeah.
What's up with this dog? What's up, bro?
Hey yo,
What's
we
good,
got
G?
a dog in the building. Or
Yeah,
no,
it's like we're down south.
I think we can do it. Not gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
How was your experience at Chicano Park, man? Because I didn't get a chance to go, but I know you
It's
did.
fucking packed, bro. I've like never seen so many people for
Where'd
an
you even
event
park?
in San Diego.
Actually, yeah, that's the
Nah.
Go on.
I got. I'll tell you after the show. I've got the prime location,
Oh shit.
but you got to be willing to walk a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I got the prime location.
But that wasn't a problem because I mean it is obviously it's a
Dude,
problem. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I parked maybe like half a mile away. Just walked it, but yeah, where I park, I've like literally so since I started parking where I park in downtown, I've not struggled to find parking for maybe the past like 6 months.
Cool. Where'd you go eat?
Where did I go eat?
Yeah, right there, Chicano Park Day. Or you didn't eat?
I don't even know. I don't even know if I ate anything.
You were just kind of.
I know I got some records.
You were looking at records.
Yeah, obviously, if you're ever near Chicano Park, shout out Beatbox Records. My boys, Bernie,
That's the one by Hayes, right? By Hayes Burger.
Yeah.
I walked in there. It's a dope record. Not gonna lie, a dope record store.
Watch me fuck this guy's name up. I think his name's Bernie, but I
His
genuinely
name's
can't
like
remember.
David or something.
Yeah,
Dave,
it's Bernie. It's Bernie.
Bernie.
Bernie, low key, and my boy man. Yeah. They're super for the culture. Rare 45s, tons of Chicano and soul music.
Yeah.
Super cool.
And what else was it? I know it was packed. And they have like a ceremony. They have like a.
Yeah.
You took a picture, nah?
I took some photos. I got like.
Did the mayor go? No, huh?
Nah.
I wonder why Talk Glory don't go to
Talk Glory?
Chicano Park.
I can't.
But I
can't talk.
I like
about
your
that.
picture though, like this.
Yeah, that's not even what I was doing, bro. Fucking throwing up the set or some shit. Nah,
What were you doing? Yeah, in the picture. It
I
was
just
dope.
had like a. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? Now you got me tweaking.
You
What
sent
was
it
I
to
doing?
me. Remember you
Yeah, I
sent
know.
it,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. What the hell was I doing in this
Yeah, you were
photo?
just
You got me
like
tweaking.
you throwing up the
Oh
set.
no, I just went like that.
Oh.
Like yeah, pull over here.
4 more
like,
years.
like that, dude. I just went like that. Like oh yo, what's up? Like
That was cool.
it's funny.
Yeah, so
All right,
I didn't get a chance to go, but I've been meaning to go. Not gonna lie,
feel
I'll
that.
try to go next year. It gets lit, it gets packed, and like I get to see like a bunch of like old friends of mine.
Hell
They
yeah.
always pull up there, you know.
That's dope.
Yeah, I might have to even buy a little parking lot so I can start charging money.
That'd be pretty.
Dude, people that
insane.
have a parking lot, like they be charging.
That's what I'm saying. That's
like,
pretty insane.
Yeah, so.
Figuring
Is that it? Is there
Yeah.
anything else you wanted to talk about? I think just
I
to
think
wrap,
I'm good.
or well, 2 more things. The Fair 44 where we're shooting it at, it might seem kind of unorthodox and not like a good location, but this space is like super cool because it's just another like one of those spots where you don't have to even buy anything. You can just come chill.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I also like Pure Projects, because they have their patio where you can kind of just walk in and chill. Like you don't have to really buy anything. Like obviously you'd want to, but you can just go chill. The Igniter, you know, like those spots, man, where I just feel that's kind of the the contract ended right here, man. So it's gonna close very soon. But I'm glad that we got to do it right here, and that's kind of the whole spot. You know, wherever you go, you kind of just want to chill, man. This is why I'm a big supporter for open spaces.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
And they give free food every Wednesday. Did they give free food today, or what did they do?
I don't know what they did. He was here. I don't know what he did.
Oh.
Did they even give free food anymore?
I think they used to. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
I was like, if they do, maybe I'll pull up.
Dude, in my last college days, I would just come here on Wednesday with my friend, and we would just eat. And they would have.
It's smart.
They would have like rice, beans, birria. They would have spaghetti.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Not gonna. It was really. Yeah, it was good food. Not gonna lie. And yeah, the only thing that it's missing is Wi-Fi. You know, and like. Extension cords. But in that, I always enjoy coming to spots like this, and I hope there's more, man, because there's not a lot, man. Like in Barrio Logan, I don't know where there'd be one, you know, where you can kind of, you kind of have a little bit of a shelter.
Do you, oh wait a minute, you mean to like film your podcast?
Or yeah, just like a public space. You feel me?
Shit, I was like, I know a fucking oh god damn it, and.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
No, watch me get rolled up on literally right now.
You're gonna roll in. Nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
We'll leave it in.
Nah, I know. Yeah. I know. There's like a fucking. There's an alleyway that's pretty cool that my homie showed me, but it's a little dicey.
Oh.
But like you know.
But I like.
But it's
right
got
like
there
in Logan.
Yeah, it's got like it's got a basketball hoop. And then there's like framed like photos and like paintings.
Oh, okay.
But it's just on the wall of the alley, like literal like people fit framed photos and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's
cool. That's kind of dope. I'll have to go check it out. I mean, not only just to film my pod, but even just like, you know, I think what I learned is like it can get kind of boring. It's almost like going through ads, you know, or like you're doom scrolling. It's almost like the same thing when you're just walking down the street and it's just like business after business after business. It's not really a spot for you to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need a park or something, you know, or like a park with benches where you can like bring your friends out.
I know what you mean.
A cool experience. So that's what I learned like in my urban planning studies and things like that. So. That's why right here in the central area of the Boulevard, when we partnered up with Urban Land Institute, they were like, yeah, we need to make like a garden in here.
I feel that.
And it's pretty dope.
Open up I'll talk to you after the podcast about that one. I'm not trying to blow the spot.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Let's gatekeep it. Yeah. There's some things you gotta gatekeep. Not gonna lie. All right. Well, Sam, I appreciate you for doing this. Last thing. What do you wish to accomplish 2025? end 2025 on a good note.
Be better with my finances, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is fucking expensive now. I gotta get
That's
better with my
true.
finances.
No, that's me as well, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully I save up. I've been saying, okay, like once I get like a full-time job, I'm gonna save up, and then I'm like, yo, but the taxes,
Yo.
and then but the food,
Mhm.
yeah. So I do go out a lot. Not gonna lie,
I feel that.
I eat out a lot. So
Yeah.
try to probably buy groceries and things like that. Save my energy.
I feel it.
But I'm gonna go eat right now after. So
I'm about to go eat too. I gotta wait like hour and a half. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the Niter and get that burger, bro.
Yeah. All right, Sam. Well, I appreciate you for doing this, man. Hey, and
Yeah.
any other time you want to do it, let me know, man.
I got you.
All right, let's get that on.